Don't rely on anyone to be anything. You're born in this world alone, and you're gonna die alone. You know, that I learned that lesson very quickly, is don't put too much, even family. Live your own life. Do what you do is right. Don't give a fuck about the opinions of others. Just do what you do. There's going to be times everyone has got similar problems. Family don't agree with everything that we do. But it's just about like doing what you truly feel is right for you. Meditate with yourself. Spend some time with yourself. Don't let the outside world dictate what you do. That's where victim mentality comes in. And victim mentality is literally poison for the brain. And we all got it. I've got it. I also can be a victim, but we got to learn every day to fight that. And because as soon as you become a victim, you're basically surrendering yourself to being manipulated by the outside world, and you're not in control of your own destiny anymore. And you just got to do it every day, and you got to work on it, and you got to be better with it. And like, I can also, like, you know, you can think of all the problems in your life and the things that you've had, but that's the past. And right now we got to deal with what's happening right this moment. As soon as you rely so much on other people, you're going to get disappointed, because people are never going to do exactly what you want them to do. But if you start being grateful for the smallest things that people do, you're going to be much happier. I really learned that. Yeah, very true. Exactly. Otherwise, you're just going to always be upset, because you're going to put too much faith in, and it's also being unfair to the other person, you know. And then the other person's like, he's, you know. So if you want something, that's why that saying goes, if you want something done properly, you've got to do it yourself, you know. But if you don't, then you got to get someone else, and then you just got to be happy with the results that you get from the other person. So, and also, exactly, be thankful to those who are there, even if they are there in the smallest capacity. Show great and thanks for them being there, even if it's like not what you expect them to be. But again, don't be like, if you get to spend, why hold a grudge? Why project an image on someone? Don't project anything. That's what humans do. We're good at it. We project images and ideas on people. Stop projecting. If you see a rock and you like paint a little face on it and you make that rock your pet, you're projecting an image on that rock, an idea on that rock. So when you lose it, you're like, oh, I lost the rock. But meanwhile, it's just a fucking stone. The only value that was given was your projection onto the rock. And we do it with people. We do it with our wives, our husbands, our moms, our dads. We expect too much of them. We project an image of how they should be. Stop doing that. If you notice yourself projecting an image and an idea onto someone else, you are wrong. That person is their own person. They don't deserve your projection, just like you don't deserve their projection. Live each day as it comes. Meet each person like you're meeting them for the first time, with no projections. If you're upset with your sister and you see her at a braai, you're projecting the past onto her. Stop it. Walk up to them, give them a hug, and treat it as if this is the moment. We're alive and we're together. Can I hug you? If they're upset, it doesn't matter. Hug them until they love you, until they're not upset anymore. A person cannot be upset in your presence. If you are happy and good and in a great mood and hugging, they can't. Love trumps hate. Don't project. This is a motivational speech. I don't know. I hope so. Love these Uncle C speeches. Take whatever I say with the pinch of salt. You know, I don't know everything either. I'm also willing to learn, and I'm keen, but I just know one thing. So you just gotta, I've learned one thing in my life, is I still do it. It's not like you're gonna stop projecting images on someone. But if you notice yourself doing it and being like, oh, my dad's such an idiot because when I was little, stop. You're projecting it. It's not, doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Leave it. You're only stressing yourself out. Be easy. You're too hard on yourself. This is what we do. We torture ourselves without even knowing we're torturing ourselves, because we project ideas on people, animals, things. Please. But that's the thing, is every single time you work on something, you're actively getting better at it. You cannot force someone to be something they're not. Exactly. And that's what if you just be who you are and you leave other people to be who they are and don't project an image on them, then it'll be a better world, will be a beautiful place. But to break the ego, it hurts. But we got to break it. We got to break it down. It's too big. It's too rife. It gets in the way of making the right decisions. So we chip away at it. Every time you can do better. You're not going to be 100% amazing, but you just got to work on trying to. It's not about the other person. It's about you. But the other person benefits out of this practice. Sometimes to fix something, you've got to break it a bit more. Exactly. You got to break down that ego. And when someone has a disagreement or a different opinion of yours, don't be like, that's wrong. Sometimes the best thing to do is just be quiet and hear their opinion out. And don't get offended, because as soon as you get angry with someone's opinion, that's your ego going into attack mode. Rather listen to them. Let's just talk. You don't have to agree with them. You can just listen. And if it makes you upset, use that opportunity to practice your stoic trait of being calm. So next time you're in a conversation, try this out, guys. Next time you're talking to someone or you see a disagreement or you have it, immediately you're attacked. You get tunnel vision. The brain gets smaller because your opinion is being attacked. An opinion that you could have just learned 5 minutes ago by someone who told you. Then you all of a sudden hold it like this. Let go. Let someone have a different opinion to you and use that opportunity to practice reserving yourself. And it's amazing what you achieve from it. You get rewarded for these small achievements that you do in life. I promise you now. You get rewarded. It comes back to you. It doesn't come straight away, but it will start coming back. But you just got to keep at it. Even when the odds are stacked against you and you feel like, fuck, I'm just upset now and I want to be a dick. Don't. Change it. Breathe. Just listen to it. You get to learn a lot more. And sometimes the person who has the opinion that it might be wrong or disagree with yours, they'll talk themselves out of their own opinion and they'll hear themselves talk. And then you even learn something about that opinion that you didn't know before. And you actually gain more knowledge without getting upset. With someone with a terrible opinion compared to yours, you can actually learn from that opinion. Listen to it, even though it's wrong. And you believe it's wrong in every fiber of your bone. It's a great time to practice your calmness and your reservedness and your ability to be diplomatic in situations, because diplomacy is a very, very important thing and we all need to learn it. Shine that torch and be great people. Love is the only thing that can conquer everything, and you can do everything with love. Make a cup of coffee with love. Speak to people with love. Look, next time you're talking to someone, try and be in the moment and don't think of what you want to tell them. This is also another great thing you can do. Next time you approach someone, even your mom or someone that irritated you before, walk into the conversation blank slated. Just your job is to stare them in the eyes deeply and look at every movement of their eyes. Look into their soul and see what you pick up. Listen intently to the words that they say. And only when they finish talking and there's a moment of silence, you can keep that bridge going of silence. You can respond to them with a pure and calm heart and then let them speak again. And you'll see your conversations become so beautiful. They become deeper. You get so much more from them because you're in the conversation, you're in the moment. You're not thinking about what you want to say to the person. Don't think of what you want. We talk to millions of people throughout our lives. Use these times to practice some new traits. Have a conversation where the conversation's all about the person you're talking to. Let them talk. Just admire their face. Look at their muscles. Love them. Exactly. Don't make it about you. Even though you want to be like, oh, last night I did this, and you know what I got for Christmas, and you know what? Just be like, no, this is about this person, this conversation. Do it with someone that you love. Do it with someone that your girlfriend or your wife. Your relationship will grow stronger. Make every moment with them a new moment, like a new experience. I get to hang around this person again. Yes, fuck yes. But as soon as you thinking, oh, they didn't wash the dishes last night, they didn't clean the floor last night, you're projecting images. Before they wake up in the morning, you're already pissed. Forget, as soon as that negative thought climbs into your brain, you just don't be angry with it. Be like, hello, negative thoughts. I know what you're coming to do here. You're coming to make a mess on my floor. I'm not going to let you. Can you please move past? Thank you very much. And be nice. Be loving to your thoughts too. Even the negative ones. Don't be angry with them. Love them and kiss them and hug them, but escort them out the door with love. You don't need those bad thoughts in your mind and then just go back to clean thinking. Yes. Fuck it. All the people are beautiful. All of you guys, every single one of us.